Today we're going to be talking about the Ocarina of Time Final Battle set, which is an amazing recreation of the game's climatic ending. It comes with 3 highly detailed minifigures, the arena of the final showdown, and a buildable Ganon figure. However, there is one detail that I think a lot of fans overlooked, and it's right here smack front in the instruction manual. Doesn't this image look the slightest bit familiar? Well, if you go to LEGO Ideas and search up The Legend of Zelda under Expired, one of the first results you'll find is this submission from creator Ragaru. This is an almost identical recreation of what we got in the official set, and did I mention that this was published back in 2014? In this video, we will be looking back at people's attempts at building Ganon in the iconic arena where the battle takes place. Now I'd quickly like to talk about my own Ganon build first. A lot of new viewers came across this video from 7 years ago. This Ganon used Ocarina of Time's body as a base with the coloration of Twilight Princess Ganon. I believe this build was inspired by Cred Waddock's Ganon figure, but you'll have to ask the 13-year-old me because I genuinely do not remember. In April of 2020, a creator by the name of SuperThoughtfulCrab published this Lego Ganon battle on LEGO Ideas. This submission is another that beautifully captures the detailed scene on the official set, specifically the figures and Ganon. Interestingly enough, the creator made an elevated battle arena with the Ring of Fire. Speaking of fire, the Ganon build uses those exact fire elements for his hair, which is some amazing parts usage, just like these flags for his cape. Overall, it's an amazing build with a good amount of bulk that captures that derpy look from the N64. Sometime in mid-2025, a builder by the name of Zach Printer set on a mission to build every boss from Ocarina of Time in LEGO. And of course, it was only going to be a matter of time until he made Ganon. This build more so approximates the colors used on the official Ganon build with dark green. Something that I really adore about this build is the hair that uses barbed claw horns. Ganon's swords here are also beautifully designed with an edge that grows wider near the tip. Now when searching for Ganon MOCs for this video, I stumbled across this image that was unlike anything I've seen before. A Ganon Big Fig. This was posted on Reddit by a user named Hero of Time, and I actually know the guy, so take it from here.
Thank you, Hylian, for the introduction. Now, I am no stranger to the world of LEGO Zelda. I have made custom Zelda figures for quite a few years now, and when the Deku Tree came out, I wanted to be able to have even more characters to display with those 4 at the time. And having already made in Ocarina of Time, Zelda and Ganondorf, what else could I do? The answer quickly came, the final battle from Ocarina of Time. Designing a Beast Ganon was difficult. I knew realistically LEGO would do a brick-built version. The newest set proves that. However, I wanted to do something unique, something that no one else would do. And the answer to that was obvious, a Big Fig. And not just a normal size Big Fig, a big Fig. The first design for Beast Ganon was kind of, let's just say, underwhelming, but it was a good starting point reference to what I should do, and looking at many in-game footage as well as in-game model gave me an idea for what I should actually be doing. Using references to official LEGO parts as well as using official LEGO parts in the design of the model, I decided on this, a Big Fig Ganon unlike any I have seen. And after 3D printing, painting, and displaying, as well as taking a few pictures to post on different social medias, I was extremely happy with this for a very long time, and I was still happy with it even when they announced the Final Battle Ganon set. But after receiving that set, I could say LEGO definitely won with this one. But with that being said, back to you, Hylian.
Yo guys, it's your boy Hylian Bricks, and as I edit this video right now, I found this creation on YouTube. This video was posted by a creator known as Matt and was posted 3 days ago as of today. This Ganon build is another build that is inspired by Craig Waddock's Ganon figure that I mentioned earlier, but I mainly want to discuss it because it uses Ocarina of Time Ganon as a base, and I think it is an amazing build. It is the biggest Ganon we've seen by far, and of course, since this came out after the set, it includes more realistic details to the official build, such as the dark green, the tan for the cloths. But my favorite detail has to be the face sculpt that has all these different horns. Similar to the figure, yes, but I really like it because it reminds me of the demon dragon from Tears of the Kingdom. Same with the crown here. But yeah, good job, man. Really like this build. To conclude our LEGO Ganon comparisons, we got this Ganon's Tower MOC by the Lego Zora. In spite of it being a simple tower from the outside, he designed it to disassemble, creating all the stages from Ocarina of Time's climax. And the build itself feels very much like a playset with a feature that knocks down Ganon. Speaking of Ganon, the Lego Zora made a Ganon in the past using normal green. However, this Ganon build uses dark green with gold swords just like the official Ganon build. With the perfect purist minifigures, the battle arena, and the absurd amount of items, this is an almost identical recreation of the official set if it were to be released in 2012. And there are some Ganon MOCs that people made prior to the official set. Overall, I'm glad I picked up the Ganon set despite being a month late to the party. Please let me know what builds of mine or other LEGO Legend of Zelda topics you'd like to see me discuss next, and I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.